Hey guys, this is Haley with the Subconscious Oracle. This is a collective reading for the Taurus new moon for the sign of Aries. Aries, my fellow Aries, I'm an Aries too. Let's see what we need to know for this Taurus new moon that's coming in. I'd like to see what the energies are. It's a general reading. We're going to take whatever we get, and I'm going to see intuitively what I get from the reading. Ooh, they're sticking. Okay, I got it. Aries, Aries, Aries. What do we have for the Aries? You know what song I just got in my head? Love is all around you. Love is knocking outside your door. Horrible singing voice. I think that's Tesla, my peeps. Love is all around you. All right, Aries, let's hope that's good for us, right? I could do a little love. I don't know about y'all, but shit, it wouldn't frickin' hurt. I'm going to cut them again. Just feeling that there. All right. Aries, Aries, Aries. More Aries. What we got? Woo! We got some heavy hitters up in here. Oh, let's move them so you can see it over there. Sorry, I got to come up with a better camera angle there, guys. There you go. What we got going on. All right. Underlying anchor card for us today is Seven of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords is lying, cheating, stealing somebody or something that you don't agree with. It's shady. I don't like the Seven of Swords card at all. In reverse, maybe it's not seeing the shady goings-ons of someone or something, business, partner related, whatever it may be, lover related, family related. But it's time to open our eyes and stop lying to ourselves, okay? Need for perspective here. Something may be taken from you, stolen from you, and this is the underlying energy. So Six of Swords is saying it's time to move on from this. It's time to let all that shit go, okay? She's on that boat. She's got 3 little birds pulling her and 3 flying away from her to get her out of this, shitstorm. It's time to find your calm. It's like letting the fighting go, letting the crap go. This Seven of Swords person realizing partnership, job, what it is, and moving beyond it. 3 of Cups in the reverse. 3 of Cups in the upright position is, 3 of Cups can be taken a few different ways, okay? A lot of people find it as a cup of celebration. It can also be looked at as a cup of third party, right? Maybe there's third party. When we're looking at this 3 of Cups in the reverse position, the meaning of the card, with that other stuff put aside, right, is a need to see the value of something here, right? And the value that you bring to a relationship. The miscommunication, feeling left out, a love triangle. I feel like lying, cheating, stealing, time to move away, love triangle that hurt you, the Fool. But it's the Fool in reverse. So we're hanging on. The Fool in reverse, okay? The Fool upright is, it's the first card in the deck. It's number 0. It's not even number 1. It's taking a leap of faith. It is moving forward. In reverse, it's kind of like you're in suspension, afraid to take that step forward, okay? Afraid to move in the upright. Being a little naive, maybe. I don't know, there's foolishness, there's a lot of foolishness. There's a lack of expansion. Maybe being foolish to not see this shit here and to not move on. That's what we're doing. Because by knowing we need to move on and realizing that we were done wrong, yet not doing it and being foolish about it, we're stopping this death and rebirth. And death isn't bad. That's getting rid of an old cycle and starting something new. But in that reverse position, that just kind of shows right there that we're not moving beyond that. And I kind of just got like this little tightness almost in my chest, but it was almost like in my, my throat chakra got a little closed off. I'm having a hard time, probably because I'm an Aries too, and I'm actually resonating with this right now. So, it's fear of change. It's, mourning a loss. It's not letting the change happen. And all of this makes a lot of sense. I mean, this is a story right here, right? The underlying, anchor is being lied to. and having to try and let go of that pain and that hurt that someone's put us through. And it's been third party. So I feel this is a love reading, guys. I do. You know, there's holding on here. There's definite holding on. Let's clarify. So I actually want to clarify this Seven of Swords card. Seven of Swords is Queen of Swords. Lying, cheating. This bitch will cut you. This is somebody that's kind of like, you know, headstrong, knows what they want when they want, but they didn't put, this was all in their head. This was selfishness. I don't know whether this was the Queen of Swords that was involved in this, but this is somebody completely emotionless. Completely emotionless. She's just, you know, in a business sense, she would be about logic and knowing what she wants, right? And getting what she wants. But I feel like that's why this came out, to clarify that Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing. Because this is somebody that got what they wanted, right? They were direct. They went ahead and they got what they wanted. They didn't really care what happened to anyone else. They're on a mission. They're doing their thing. We could also look at it in a way that if this is Aries energy, that it's time to look straight ahead and to take your heart out of it, to release this that has happened, okay? So let's clarify further. Clarify the Six of Wands. Need to walk away so that we can grow life on our own. Ace of Pentacles, okay? So Pentacles is kind of like money. Usually it's material, you know, wealth. And it's the beginning of something new, okay? It's planning ideas for the future. It's about future success. So we're clarifying the Six of Wands because we need to let go of something to have this future success, right? Three of Cups in reverse, clarify for Aries, the moon, secrets you didn't know, okay? When the moon is in the upright position, the moon can illuminate, it can bring secrets to light. When the moon is in the reverse position, these are things that you didn't know. This is shadows. This is secrets being kept in the dark. This was a third party. And you were kept in the dark by this third party, because I really don't feel like Aries was the one that did this. I feel like these are actions that actually happened to the Aries collective that are listening to this, okay? It's like reading my own story. I'm not trying to tap into me. I know my own story. But it's just, it's kind of, once again, like I'm having a hard time speaking, right? There's just confusion. There's been anxiety. There's been fear around all of this stuff. There's been secrets. The Fool. Why are Aries the Fool in reverse right now? King of Cups in reverse. You were promised a whole cup of love, a whole cup of emotion. Somebody that was going to understand you. Somebody that was going to fill your cup and their cup. You know, you were in it for the long haul with this person. In reverse, this person is withdrawn. They're temperamental. It's time to care about ourselves here. Don't hang on to this, guys. Why is this Death and Rebirth in reverse? Queen of Cups in the upright position. Okay, so we're clarifying this. And Queen of Cups, she's intuitive. She has a lot of love and compassion and empathy. And I think that's the reason these kind of, you know, energies are drawn to people that have compassion and love. And you know in your heart of hearts, it is time to let this go and move forward, because you're intuitive. You know all this stuff, right? And you need to have this rebirth. So it is absolutely time to, I mean, the story's here. There's been lies, there's been betrayal. You thought you had growth, and you've been holding on. But you need to go ahead now and create your own growth. And if you look at this, this is hands in the dirt. This is hard work. So it's not been easy to try and come to this place and come to acceptance of everything, but you can grow something beautiful out of it if you just surrender into this Queen of Cups energy and release this toxic shit that happened, because this is not by your own doing. What was Aries double? Was this somebody that, oh, I can't talk. They don't want me to know. This person double crossed Aries. Why did this person double cross Aries? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords in the upright. You got a runner and chaser dynamic probably, right? I mean, the Knight of Swords, he's kind of like, he's hasty. All right. He's streamlined to what he wants to do. Assertive. There's somebody that once they get something on their mind, they run towards it and they don't give a shit really what happens to anybody else. I mean, this guy's like, peace. Here's my motorcycle. I'm out, right? And I hate that. That's so sad because I feel like that leaves you picking up the pieces, right? Knight of Pentacles. I don't even know why I pulled that. Knight of Pentacles is more of a slow, he's the slowest moving knight there is, right? He's a really slow moving knight. Pentacles are more about balance, monetary, materialism. It's wealth in that card. And hard work and determination. And I feel like with the Knight of Swords being this runner and then this coming out right on top and being next to this, I feel like we need to be more in this Knight of Pentacles energy now. And not worry about these, this running, chasing this person. It's time to be grounded and get into that good energy of growth and find, if you want to, find a counterpart that is on that same trajectory as you. I can't even talk, right? I mean, this is just about building security for yourself at this point. And it's time to focus on you. Nine of Wands. There you go. She's standing nice and tall. She's been going through it all. And now she's like, you know what? It's time to build. It's time to move. I've got this. Her face on there. I mean, her face, she's so... Let me pull this card so that you guys can see it. This is a face of determination in this young lady. This is a face of like, yeah, you know what? I went through some shit, and that shit has been hard. But I'm coming right to the end of this now, right? And I've fought these battles, and I have gone through hell and back, but I am determined. I am resilient. And I'm going to make sure whatever comes next is good. All right, Aries. So that kind of hurt my heart. Like, I felt that. Hey, and then there's that song, Love is All Around You. And that's how wild. Love is knocking outside your door. So what can we do for this full moon energy? What can we do? Not full moon, new moon. What can Aries do this new moon in Taurus? What message does Aries need for the new moon in Taurus? Aries. Between worlds. So we're in between. I feel like we're leaving the past and moving on to the future, but we keep getting stuck in the middle and going back and forth, back and forth. So you're not quite out of the black and white, and you're not quite completely into the color. Maybe the number 3 is of significance. I'm going to pull the book on these because I don't know all these cards by heart. Here we go. Between worlds, transitions. Oh, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. Temporary blindness, kind of in no man's land. So between worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning lessons of recent experiences. See? In this place between what was and what will be is a state of making and unmaking and making again. What is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves the web of life with a divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts. Feelings, beliefs, desires, and decisions. The seeds that we were planted in the past begin to take root. Remember, we saw that pentacle? It looked like it was growing, right, from a root. But what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between worlds, you're invited to see with curious eyes of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. If you do so, you will not be disappointed. So we are coming out the end of that really shitty time, right? And we don't know what's in the future, but it's going to be good. It's not going to be worse than what was there. Aries. Let's do a Moon Witch card for Aries. Moon Witch Tarot. I like these, guys. Let's see. Moon Witch Tarot. Dark Moon. Pause and rest. You deserve it. Damn straight. I don't think I need to clarify that anymore, guys. I hope the full moon is good to you. Till next time.